everyone, and welcome to the Stories of AI Limitless Season 2. It's your boy AI Limitless, and right now I am in Ludhiana for my 1-month photography course that I'm doing from Arun's Creation School of Photography. And today's video is a little bit similar to this context, that if you are a person who wants to pursue a professional career in photography, should you go to a photography school or not? This is a pretty much debatable topic on which people can debate a lot, but I want to share some of my personal opinions that why you should go to a photography school in this video. So let's get started with the vlog. So let's start this vlog with a little bit of context from behind this story. So I would say that recently, as I talked in my previous vlog, that I decided that I need to pursue as a photographer in my life, and this is something I really want to pursue as a professional. So in order to do that, I decided that I need to go to a professional school of photography. And then I came here and I spent almost it's been almost 10 days since I've been here in Ludhiana and doing this 1 month of photography course from Arun's Creation School of Photography. And I would say, guys, in these 10 days I have learned a lot. First, I thought like other people that yeah, photography is something which is a creative thing. You can learn it from internet because internet has a lot of resources. But I would say that if you are a hobbyist, then it's pretty much alright to do those online courses. But if you want to go in this line as a professional photographer, there is something much more deeper that can only be learned through, a proper school, a proper photography school. If you don't agree with me, at least I would say watch this video till the very end and listen to all the tips that I'm going to share with you guys that I have experienced in these last 10 days. Perhaps these might give you a new perspective. So let's start with the very first one, guys. But before starting with the very first one, let me grab a cup of cold latte, I would say, because I'm pretty much starving for coffee. Because yeah, guys, I love coffee. So yeah, let's grab a mug of coffee. So yeah, got a nice latte. I'm good with it. Now let's start with the very first tip. So guys, if you want to become a professional photographer, I would say that by going into photography school and learning there, you're gonna learn a lot of basics. I mean, almost each and every basic you learn in such a way that they'll be crystal clear to you, and that will establish a firm foundation for your career. And I'm not joking, guys, this is from personal experience. I would say that it doesn't matter how much you have learned, but I would say there are still some basics that you are not clear with, and when you go into a photography school, you learn about them and you'll be surprised. And let me give my personal example. When I went to the school of photography and I began with Lightroom, I was so overconfident about Lightroom that I know each and everything about Lightroom. But later, gradually, as things progress, and I realized that no, I don't know the basic essence of contrast, how it can be used in different ways, and a lot of other sliders in Lightroom. So yeah, there are a lot of basic things that you think you know, but you don't know actually. There you start from the basic and learn each and everything in a crystal clear manner. So that will be really helpful for you whenever you're going to go into professional field, because when you are going to go out and deal with some professionals and they're gonna say something that you won't understand because your basics aren't clear, then that's gonna be a big problem, guys. So that's why I would say this is the very first thing that because of which you should go to a photography school and get your basics clear. Now let's come to the second point. So now in the presence of teacher, I would say the second point is in the presence of a teacher who is physically present in front of you, you can learn a lot. I know a lot of people who are witnessing this advancement that technology has brought. You can learn from a lot of online courses, but the spontaneous help that you get from the physical presence of a teacher in front of you will help you in tremendous ways. You can learn from online courses or from the courses, from a photography school, but in both the conditions you'll face a problem where you're not able to handle a tool in the similar way in which the teacher is handling. At that point, the presence of a physical teacher will literally help you in many ways, and I have personally witnessed this problem in my case, because whenever I used to learn from YouTube tutorials, the impact wasn't that much as compared to the impact which I had in these previous classes. I mean, in these previous 10 days I've learned a lot, tremendous amount, that I would say that it has helped me a fair amount in understanding what photographs are good and how to edit photographs in a really nice manner and how to take nice shots. And now let's move towards the third point. So now think about a scenario where you are sitting all alone in your room and you're learning all these skills from an online course. And it is good that you're learning all those skills, but along with that you need a lot of practice in order to master those skills. And I would say sitting all alone in a room and doing those things will not be that much effective as compared to sitting in a class with a bunch of other passionate photographers, because when you're sitting with a bunch of other passionate photographers who are really passionate, and then you get this peer pressure, a positive peer pressure I would say, where you're looking at others who are doing very good, who are practicing hard, and this kind of this kind of atmosphere, or you can say aura, will push you to do much more better, to utilize your potential in a much better way. And secondly, you will practice a lot in order to compete, and that's a healthy competition, I would say. It will literally help you. Now let's come to the next point. So guys, the next point comes is the field work, guys. So if you are in a school, photography school, what actually happens is that when you go out for field work, first of all, you will go out for field work a lot because you know that you have paid for that, and when you have paid for something, you feel like that it's a greater responsibility on you because you have paid for that. And the second thing comes when you go out in field with a lot of other people. Let me take my own example. Recently we went out for a photo walk early in the morning for lighting practice, and I didn't knew anything about lights and all those things. So I would say that when I interacted with other classmates, and most of them are really professional, they have done a lot of professional work, I learned a lot from them because I got a lot of exposure from their experience, and they taught me a lot of things about all those lights and all those octa boxes and everything. I must say, guys, that was one hell of the experience. So yeah, guys, when you are in a school, in a traditional school, it really helps you in different ways. So this is also a nice tip. Now let me come to the last and one of the most important tip. Yeah, so in the end I would say that in this process, in going to a traditional school, you will meet a lot of other photographers, a lot of professional photographers, a lot of newbies, and you can make a lot of contacts. Who knows that you might end up making a group with whom you'll start your career, and your career will do really good when you'll have a lot of other people with similar mindset, and a lot of like-minded people can do miraculous things. And this was my last thing that I wanted to share with you guys. So these were few tips that I wanted to share why a photography school is really helpful in order to pursue a professional career in photography. And in the end, I would say again, if you are a hobbyist and you want to take some dope photos for for your lifetime memories or even for your Instagram, I would say simply go to some online courses. That's enough for you guys. But if you are a professional, I highly recommend to come to any photography school that might help you in enhancing your skills, in enhancing your marketing ways, and a lot of things. Now I think I should go for a walk. I'll see you in the next vlog. Till then, if you enjoyed this vlog, make sure to hit the like button and smash the subscribe button for some camera tricks and camera tutorials which I'll be sharing with you guys in the future. Along with that, if you're a travel enthusiast, yeah, I also make a lot of travel vlogs. And share this video with your friends who want to pursue photography career. Yeah guys, this is for this vlog. I'll see you in the next vlog. Till then, bye bye and peace.